All right, so I just want to quickly go through the practice work for 9/20, 9/21 Wednesday, Thursday. This is in getting ready for the Unit 1 Part 2 test on Friday. All right, so I just want to kind of talk you through what I need, what I expect. So this is using all the skills since the decimal test. All right, and I do want to point out to you that the grades close for the first 9 weeks on 10/1. So you need to do well on this test and you need to do it on time. Like there's not a whole lot of time after this with which um to make up or anything like that. Okay, so there's just one more week after this. Um Live lesson on Wednesday, we will have discussed probably before you watch this which skill to use in each one of these problems. So if you need to look back at that, look on the homepage of Canvas for where I posted the live lesson video link, and go back through and watch where we go through a Kahoot to see which skill we're using on different problems. I might briefly just go over a couple of things here. All right. There are approximately 15 questions on here because there's two parts on the first one. I would say best, most wise use of time and things to do would be go ahead and do this on Wednesday. That way, if you need help, you can ask me. You can look over my video explaining it. You can see if you understand it, then reach out to me, whatever. Whereas if you wait like Thursday night or something, and then you're trying to reach out on Friday and I get back with you and you still don't understand, then it's the weekend, right? Like, so I would say go ahead and get this done on Wednesday. That way you can get the help you need. I will point out to you also that I made this review looking at the test, so trying to make sure that I had spotlighted all the skills that you need. So know that it's really important that you see that you do have these skills and you can do them independently before you go to take the test. All right, so notice on the first one here, I put both LCM and GCF here, so just make sure you knew which one was which. All right. Quotient obviously means divide. Notice on number 6, there's an implied whole, right? The fraction of the marbles that are red. So there's the whole bag of marbles. And once you find your common denominator, then the whole bag will be that number over itself. Okay. Let's see. I would also make sure I was putting my word with my answer on this to make sure you're properly interpreting your answer. On some of these that are things like GCF and stuff like that, I put kind of how to break down the problem and to think about different parts of it. And then also remember that some of the core skills I actually went over, more difficult skills I went over in live lesson on Wednesday as well. All right. So that's just kind of your getting started kind of thing. So just let me know if you need help as you're working.